Welcome to the ACE Project, brought to you by the Literacy.io team at Texas A&M University. I'm your host, Ashley Stack, also known as Captain Comprehension. We are so excited you'll be joining us on this reading journey and hope you and your child enjoy this time together. So get comfy, rev up your brains, and get ready to think, because we are ready to help you become a comprehension detective.
Welcome back, Super Readers. My name is Captain Comprehension, and I am here to guide you as you become a comprehension detective. Welcome to week 31 of our podcast. This week, we're reading Summer Green to Autumn Gold, Uncovering Leaves' Hidden Colors. Autumn brings about changes to the weather, but also leads to big changes to our trees. In our text this month, we're going to read more about what causes the leaves to change colors during the autumn months. Before we begin reading, let's go over some important vocabulary that will help us better understand the passage. Our first term is chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment inside plants that make leaves green and helps make food for the plant. There really aren't any synonyms or antonyms for this word. In Spanish, it's clorofila. Then we have the word pigment. Pigment is a color, especially one found in plants and animals. A synonym or word that means the same would be color, dye, or stain, and an antonym could be bleach or white. In Spanish, it's pigmento. Finally, we have the word separate. Separate means to become divided or disconnected. A synonym or word that means the same would be detach or sever, and an antonym or opposite could be connected or linked. In Spanish, separar. Pause your videos. It's time to text in POD 31, that's POD 31, to 866-903-2545. This will start your questions. Here's our first one. Which sentence correctly uses the word pigment? A. The pigment of her eyes was bright blue. B. He had to pigment the bus to school. C. I added pigment to my dinner so it would taste better. D. Will you be able to pigment the baseball game next week? Remember, pigment is another word for color. I wonder which of these is used correctly. Text in your answer now. An antonym for the word separate could be A. Divide, B. Sever, C. Detach, D. Connect. Pause those videos and send in your answer now. Alright, detectives, it's time for us to read the book. I hope you'll enjoy Summer Green to Autumn Gold. What kinds of leaves do you see in the summer? From emerald to jade and every shade in between, summer leaves fill the world with green. The secret to their green color is found deep inside each leaf. Tiny parts in the leaf called cells hold even tinier parts called chloroplasts. And inside the chloroplasts is something called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment or color. It is what makes leaves green. Besides making plants green, chlorophyll has a job to do. It helps make food for trees and other green plants. When the sun shines on the plant's leaves, chlorophyll collects some of its energy. The energy combines with water from the ground and gas from the air to make food. The food helps the plant grow. The green chlorophyll is also hiding something. It is covering up other colors inside the leaf. Orange and yellow pigments hide beneath the bright green. All through the warm summer, they wait. Slowly, summer creeps toward fall. The air cools and the nights grow longer. These changes tell trees it is time to get ready for winter. The growing season for trees is over. The leaves stop making food. They don't need chlorophyll anymore. The chlorophyll slowly disappears and the leaves' green color fades away. Now the hidden yellows and oranges are finally revealed. Some leaves turn fiery red, deep purple, or bright pink. These bright colors form inside the leaf as the weather cools. Other leaves have brown pigments hidden inside. As the chlorophyll fades, these leaves turn brown. Many leaves have mixtures of yellow, orange, red, and brown pigments. The world is a rainbow of scarlet and orange, burgundy, and gold. Soon the stems of the leaves start to separate from the tree. The wind blows them loose. They drift to the ground, piling up. The fallen leaves feed the forest floor. They break down and become part of the soil. They become food and shelter for insects, snails, and worms. The bare trees sleep through the winter. This is their resting time. In spring, fresh leaves sprout from awakening buds, full of chlorophyll and filling the world with green again. Well, I sure hope that you enjoyed that. And while you were reading, I hope you were thinking about the text structure of Summer Green to Autumn Gold. Here were some of the things I heard. They were hiding a secret, hiding something. The green was covering up. Then, summer was over. They don't need the chlorophyll anymore. It disappears, and the other pigments are revealed. Was there a problem? I don't think so. Was anything solved? No, because there wasn't a problem there. So use your text structure bookmark to see if you can figure out the text structure for Summer Green to Autumn Gold. What is the text structure of the passage? A. Comparison. B. Cause and effect. C. Problem and solution. D. Cause, problem, and solution. Welcome back, detectives. I hope you were able to figure out that the text structure is cause and effect. So let's use that knowledge to help us write our main idea for the entire passage. We'll use the sentence stems. The cause is, the effect is. Pause your video and text in your answer for the main idea now. When you're ready, press play to see what I wrote. Hey detectives, here's what I wrote for the main idea. The cause is trees no longer need to make food during winter. The effects are the chlorophyll in their leaves fades to reveal different colors. Did you have something close to that? You're so smart that I bet you did. Let's use our main idea to help us answer a multiple choice main idea question. Here we go. What is the best main idea of the selection? A. Chlorophyll causes leaves to be green so they can make food. B. Plants collect energy from the sun to make food for growth. C. Trees change colors when their chlorophyll fades to reveal hidden colors. D. Leaves fall from trees and drift to the ground because they get separated from the trees. Ooh, this one's a tough one. We really have to think back to our main idea and what the author was trying to tell us about why the leaves change colors. Pause your videos, text in your answer now. Welcome back, detectives. You're doing such great work. Now let's extend our main idea to write a summary of the passage. We first have to think back to the main idea we wrote. We said the cause is trees no longer need to make food during winter. The effects are the chlorophyll in their leaves fades to reveal different colors. Now let's add a few details to our cause and to our effect in order to create a summary. Pause your videos and discuss it with your adult partner. When you're ready, press play. Hey super readers, here's what I wrote for my summary. The cause is trees no longer need to make food during winter. Winter means the growing season is over. The effects are the chlorophyll in their leaves fade to reveal different colors. Without the green chlorophyll, the yellows, reds, oranges, and browns hidden inside the leaves can be seen. How did your summary compare to mine? All right, detectives, let's use those summaries to answer a multiple choice summary question. Remember, we're looking for an answer that contains the main idea plus a few added details to help make it a summary. What is the best summary of the selection? A. In autumn, the changing weather causes chlorophyll to fade from plant leaves. This reveals the red, orange, and yellow colors hidden beneath. B. Plants collect energy from the sun. When combined with water and air, the plant is able to make food for growth. C. Leaves fall from trees and drift to the ground because they get separated from the trees. The piles are fun to jump in. D. Chlorophyll is a green pigment found in the chloroplasts within the cells of leaves. The green color helps leaves make food for trees to grow. Pause your video and select the answer choice that contains the cause and effect, plus a few added details. You're doing great work, detectives. It's time for us to infer. Remember, when we infer, we use the information we read and some information we already have in our brains to draw a conclusion. Let's go. The reader can infer that trees in hotter climates are less likely to. What would likely happen if a tree loses its chlorophyll before autumn arrives? Pause and think about these questions. When you're ready, press play and I'll show you the entire question with the answer choices for you to answer. Welcome back. Here's that first question with the answer choices. The reader can infer that trees in hotter climates are less likely to A. Have chlorophyll, B. Change colors, C. Produce enough food for growth, D. Have different colors hidden in the leaves. Pause your video and text in your answer now. Last question for the day, detectives. What might happen if a tree loses its chlorophyll before autumn arrives? A. The tree would grow new leaves early. B. The tree would still produce food. C. The tree might take food from a nearby tree. D. The tree might not make enough food to survive. Pause your video and send in your answer now. Thank you so much for joining us this week, Comprehension Detectives. I hope you enjoyed reading Summer Green to Autumn Gold and that you learned something about why the leaves change colors this time of year. Now, head outside and enjoy this beautiful fall weather. I look forward to joining you again next month. Remember, we can all be super readers. This is Captain Comprehension, signing off.